Hello, welcome to the Sunday Club on a Sunday with Kev the Face over there, with Danny the Man Mountain, the conqueror of the mountains. He beats the mountains and everything. There he is down there. And me, the OG, the best superhero out there, with the best costume, the best sidekick, the best villains, is Adam West, formerly the Batman. Pow! Motherfuckers. Hey guys, how we doing?
Good, mate, thank you.
I'm wearing
West,
glasses.
that's a throwback. Yeah, we're all wearing glasses as well because we are the Spog Squad. That's what we can call ourselves today. That's what we are.
We're all geography teachers today.
Well, I've just received my Hogwarts letter, so don't put me in the same bracket as you two.
Oh. Are you a wizard, Danny?
I am.
Yes. It's got some pot of specs on, hasn't he?
The scar's just in a different position.
That's the position.
It's on my book.
Yeah.
It's on his
bum.
Leeds United.
There's nothing happening, is there, with Leeds?
I think we're playing on Friday.
Yes, mate. Rotherham.
Yeah. The Miller Botherers.
The Miller Botherers, the Flower Snorters. Do you know what I mean?
The Rotherhams.
The Rotherhams. The one of the most southern places in Yorkshire. Basically, Stevie Rotherham, innit? Yeah.
Yeah. The Stevie Evans derby.
Well, is he manager there now? Is that come from?
No, but he's managed both of us, and he's like,
yeah.
At least we slimmed him down.
We did slim him down a bit, didn't we? I think Chelino slimmed him down, to be fair. He's just out of the gear with him, weren't they? Well, that all the time, mad bastards.
Because he couldn't fit. He couldn't fit through the tunnel when they come out. He had to come through the gate down by the south stand. He had to come through there.
I thought that's the
Steve Evans, Danny.
No, it's not fat shaming.
He's just.
I thought that's a lower minimum.
Yeah,
2 big choppers.
Yeah. A Wix truck had to bring him into work.
Like in Jurassic Park when they bring the T-Rex.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a story that there was no Leeds merch that would fit him, so they had to just give him a big coat and stick a badge on.
That's amazing. That's class. Just sell it empty on.
Yeah, an old fleece, or I can't remember, it was a fleece or something. I was like, fucking hell, Stevie.
Should we start a rumour that Steve Evans drinks nothing but milk?
That would be utterly ridiculous, Daniel, if that happened. Honestly, mate, I'm telling you, you can't do that.
Base himself.
Where is it? Milk and Keynes?
Milk and Keynes. Or...
Is he Milk and Keynes? Is that where he is? Is that where
Stevenage?
Milk and Keynes. Stevenage. Or
Stevenage.
Milk.
I think it was Mikey Jackson was at MK Dons, weren't he?
Yeah, he got the chop.
Yeah.
Max Dean's still there. We talked about him, didn't we? Max Dean.
Yeah, we did.
Still there.
Doing all right, isn't he? Max Dean.
Yeah, he is.
He's been drinking his milk.
Guys, we're really sorry, but this is going to be a really dry episode because we're
very dry. We're going
what
in
do we
dry,
think?
honestly.
Yeah, we are dry. There's no milking been happening. Yeah,
No.
It's
powder.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Mate. I think obviously now we've got this last international break over, we could kind of go like proper hardcore with videos on a weekly basis once this week over. So yeah, because it's going to be mad. December's going to be crazy. We've got some good games in November. Leeds United, and that is the end of this podcast. Thank you.
I'm surprised we filled 4.5 minutes.
I know it was hard, weren't it? I mean,
Stretch that out a bit.
we've lost some kids. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I was on. Obviously, I was on with Joe last night, and we were talking about obviously Finley Gorman. Do you want to chat about Finley Gorman? Generational talent.
No.
Enough, James.
Yeah, let's talk about the little shitbag who's pissed off from us.
Yeah,
His little money grabber.
yeah. Well, I didn't know what money is, mate. When I was his age, I was drinking cider and playing with Lego. You know, the field is that age. Right? Yeah.
Thinking about things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finger in cheese.
Yeah, cheese everywhere, mate.
Oh, my glasses.
So, yeah.
stink
Really-
up.
But this, I said this last night. This is his parents, isn't it? They've been wafted a bit of cash because Man City has said this guy is a generational talent. But we've seen generational talents over the years at Leeds, and they've all buggered off. And where are they now?
Well, one of them
No,
came
well,
back.
One of
Yeah,
them come back.
come back.
Come back better.
They come back better, yeah. I was talking about Michael
Bitter.
Woods last night on that podcast, James, as well. Do you remember him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
We
my
talked
God.
about them as well, didn't we, not long ago? Oh,
Yeah.
Woodsy and Teo.
Tom Teo, Luke Garber.
Since we've
Remember
seen
him?
Yeah, he went to Everton, didn't he?
Ty, what about
Don
Teo? I remember him. Yeah. Oh, we had Tom Elliott, Dominic Polion. We had all of them, mate. We had them all. We're such good.
Tom Elliott. Wow.
Yeah, but he was going to be meant to be amazing, wasn't he? And then he went to go Millwall or something.
Remember, were
Johnson.
it Stokes? Yeah, Stokes or something, and he went to
Yeah, Ewan Stokes. Is it Ewan Stokes?
something like that, wasn't it?
Sam
What's his
Dalby.
name? Yeah. What was it?
Sam
Sam
Dalby.
Dalby plays Wrexham. He
Yeah.
plays for Wrexham now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
he does. Yeah.
James, what was
Doesn't
the-
no one
what was the
Kenner
one?
as well?
No, he plays for Hibs.
Does he?
I think it's Hibs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. He was going to be the next big thing as well, weren't he? No one can. I thought he was going to
PSG.
be
PSG were after him apparently.
Yeah. What was the Welsh's
Remember
last
seeing
name,
him.
James? A centre midfielder. He was really small.
Dan James.
Oh, mate.
Creek. Dawson's
No,
Creek.
James.
Chris Dawson.
Dawson, yeah.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
Dawson. Chris Dawson. Everyone thought he was going to be a good player as well, didn't they? So we should call this the episode now Youth Problems. Don't
Forgotten
blame the
Youth.
youth. Forgotten Youth. Yeah, all right, let's talk about some forgotten youths then. Who else did we have? I mean, we had loads of them, didn't we, really? Remember Paulie O'Connor? Everyone thought he was going to be great as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I genuinely remember thinking, Paul O'Connor's all right, you know, he's quite good. But then again, I remember seeing people talk about, who was that? Oh, I forget his name. He was crap. He came from Everton.
Pennington.
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 Yeah.
Matthew
The
Pennington.
name of a butler.
He were absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a secret BDSM guy.
He was crap as well.
Did the
Everyone
free
thought he was going to be amazing, didn't they? Where did he go after us, Pennington? Because I swear he went somewhere else. Hull, that's it.
Went to Hull.
Yeah.
It was just a shit there.
Well, back to Batman's Cove.
Jimmy, you're good at like the youth and now. Who else have we missed off here?
Mate.
There's loads of bastards, isn't there? Connor O'Shaughnessy. Got him.
Oh God, yeah, I remember him. We got him as. Did we get him as a midfielder and turned him into a defender, or get him as a defender and turn him into a midfielder? I was one of the.
We did turn him into anything though, really, didn't we?
No, well, he had a little spell in at the start. Was it the start of Christian season? Was it then? He had a little spell in he was in defence and he looked all right, and then he weren't all right. Didn't come back. We do lose a lot of players, don't we? To be fair, I think.
Yeah, always.
To be fair, it probably goes for every club, doesn't it? But we just know about us. To be fair, but about that Gorman, it'll be funny in about a few weeks when Man City get put in the Panorama League.
Should we talk about that as well? a little
They
bit-
take the
little bit
country that
later?
they gave his family.
Well,
to
I'll
get
tell you
rid
what
of
we'll do. What do we have towards the end of this, right? Why don't we have a little chat about that? Because this could be really weird, right? This could be really weird how this all works out. So yeah, we'll come back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this could be really strange, and it could be really like help Leeds massively. But we'll talk about that in a bit while we're reliving our youth. Just say forgotten youth. Danny, who was your favourite player? Like out of the youth kids that fucked off. You want Lewis Cook, man? I can see it on your face.
I love it.
Nah. It's hard to pick. I mean, can you come back to me? I don't really choose between.
I loved him. I did. Lewis.
Yeah, I did.
Thought he was an incredible player. Really good.
He's still not a bad player, is he?
No, he's still a good player. Yeah, still good. He plays at that shite hole in Bournemouth, doesn't he? So that's one of my most hated teams now, Bournemouth. All because of that fan. That fan just made me hate him. Just really.
The posh Mudrick.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. I was like, what are you doing, you pleb? Jesus Christ.
Just leave it out, mate.
They might turn it around now, which is annoying me because they won, didn't they?
And Everton finished to 10 points. And the other 3 are terrible.
And a possible further 9.
And a possible further 9. And we can fill our
Thanks to
pockets up.
Isn't it dependent on our sort of suing them, like, and the
Yeah.
teams if it goes through?
So if they get sued,
Yeah.
they'll get sued. They won't get taken over. They get another 9 points because they're going to administration. I mean,
Yeah.
might as well just give them 25 like we had. Shitbags.
Have you seen all the social media backlash from all the Everton fans calling us pathetic?
Yeah, I've seen it.
End of the-
I mean, I feel sorry for
end of
the
the
fans,
day-
you know, because if it was us, I'd be crying. But it's
Well,
not.
It's not about the fans.
And we were crying.
It's about the club that have broke the rules.
Yeah.
Whether the
Yeah.
fans agree with it or not. Obviously, nobody wants to see a club go into administration, cease to exist.
No.
But what we do want is to see them punished for breaking the rules, whether it's the fans or not. That's Everton voted for us to get points, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Yeah.
And a whole other host. Why should we have sympathy for other clubs when they voted for us?
Yeah, I think there's
You know what
about
I mean?
3 or 4 clubs that voted for us out of 70 what happened to us, so fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck 'em right in the ear hole.
It does set a massive precedent. Do you know what? We can't hold this back now, yeah?
No.
It sets a big precedent, this does, doesn't it? Considering this is one charge of breaking financial fair play, when Man City and Chelsea have got a long
Man City
list.
got 115 charges, Man City. Chelsea probably got charges dating back to Abramovich, to be fair.
Yeah, this is what they're going to get done for. So, as it stands, there could be do you think say they just had to relegate Chelsea and Man City? Okay, this is all hypothetical. Do you think they'd only send one team down from the Premiership, or do you think they'd let 5 go and 5 come down?
See, at what point?
I think they'd do it. Stitch up Leeds. They'd only let one team from the Premiership go down.
Maybe. I think they'd turn into like some sort of playoff, I reckon.
I don't want to play.
Because the playoffs would be out the window, wouldn't they? So they'd make some sort of playoffs out of like maybe the top 2 other than Leicester, and then the bottom 2 other than whoever they relegate. They'll turn it into some sort of playoff.
In other leagues around the world, they have the bottom person plays the third team from
that's bullshit,
the
that
division below, and then if they win, they get promoted and they switch positions. But if you just mentioned there, Kev, right, from the Abramovich era, if that's the case, how far back do you go? How far back do you stop?
It's like as far as I've been
not being dodgy.
This is what I mean.
When you're not being dodgy, and you're not being punished for it.
This is what I mean. Like Chelsea, they found a loophole by offering an 8-year contract and paying, over the odds for players. Mudrick were 100 million, I think, and he's on an 8-year contract. And the Chelsea fans were calling him 007, 0 goals, 0 assists.
It's just a Ukrainian Dan James, Mudrick, isn't he? He's just rapping. the Chernobyl Dan James just spreading down the wing. That's
Not as good as
Dan
Dan James. Not as good.
The thing is, right, if Man City have 115 charges and say an average of 80 stick, right? So you've got 80 charges, and if Everton are getting 9 points, 10 points for one breach, City will have to pay. I mean, let's not forget that they're funded by a Saudi oil baron or state, if you will. They can afford to pay these charges. Though whether the club does or not, but I think what's right, Kev? Man City have got 80 charges against them. What's the suitable punishment?
80 times 10 points.
So 800 minus 800 points.
Why not? Everton. I'm going to agree with Everton here. Everton got 10 points deducted for 1. So if Man City, I mean, I don't mind Man City. I like that they always beat United. I like that they got Haaland. I like the football that they play. But you can't have one rule for one and one rule for another.
Beat who?
United. Oh yeah, scumbag 4,000. Okay.
Oh,
You can't have one rule for one and one rule for another, because they need to do this, because then no fucker would fuck with FFP ever again now. Every team would be, and sorry Dan, I've got to get this off my chest.
No.
But football would be more competitive as well. It would be more competitive if people follow the fucking rules, man.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but what I will say in Everton's defence, right?
We had I've got to get this out.
Alan Stubbs.
Yeah, Alan Stubbs. We had to sell Rafinha and Calvin Phillips to help fund new players and to keep up with financial fair play. And if we
And they
kept
wanted
them
to go.
yeah, and they wanted to go. But do you know what I mean? Stop it. Like we get to keep them. We have to give them for cash reasons, and then Everton was spending 80 million on. Well, Gilfie. Yeah, I don't even want to say his name, but they've had people like Dele Alli, 100 grand a week,
Noncy, man.
grand a week. Yeah, all of them, man. There's loads. They've been spending money for years.
Yeah, that's right. But I've got a good friend who's an Everton fan, and he was telling me the ins and outs. But he's obviously got a confirmation biased opinion of Everton, and I've got a biased opinion of Everton. So somewhere in the middle, there's some truth. But what I'm saying is, apparently the Premier League have been sanctioning deals for Everton, and Everton have been working closely with the Premier League. Now, with that being said, if the Premier League have greenlit certain transfers and then subsequently broke the FFP, what does that say about the Premier League?
I don't think they've done that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But
That's got to be based off before they got involved, though, I think, the charges. It can't be. They can't charge them for fucking shit that they've been involved in. That's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
But I do remember seeing something like that. But you know, you don't know what's been written truthfully. But what I have seen written on a tweet is that £26,000 has been raised by Everton fans on a GoFundMe page to buy corrupt Premier League banners and stuff for protests and that. So instead of giving it to all that money to a charity that desperately needs it, they got it to buy flags.
Saw that new brand they've got.
Yeah. Bin dippers don't give to charities, mate.
Man, they're coming for you, man. They're coming for you.
No, I'm only joking. They're not bin dippers. They're not.
They don't
bin dippers. No, they don't. So, but do you know how do you know how this is all going to end? And I'm going to tell you now. And I'm going to say on this podcast that goes out to millions
on
of
a
people
Tuesday,
on a daily basis. Yeah, Everton are going to appeal, and they'll get the points taken by you.
They'll get the what?
They won't get.
They'll get the points given back to them.
I don't think.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, of course they will. Of course they will.
Because
I'll go bolder. I'll go bolder, mate.
You're going to go bolder than what you already are? Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
The stress of answering fan mail all the time. What they'll do is they'll get the points taken off them, but they'll stay up anyway because all three teams below them are shit.
Yeah,
I was thinking that. Even with the 9 points, imagine this team.
I thought they had
an extra 9 points, and they were like,
Everton are going to stay up. I'm telling you now, they're not going to get relegated. I don't care. I know they've had 10 points. This is probably why they've given it to them now, thinking we could just get away with this, given these.
Yeah, that's probably now. I was thinking that. I was thinking that, mate.
Because of these shitbags.
Yeah, I can't see them getting relegated. They're just lucky. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of content, and most of their content's just them moaning about there's no plan B and there's no fucking this and that. And
Sean Dyche doesn't have a plan B. Come on, Danny, don't say that. We all know he's Pep off Wish with him.
Pop.
Yeah, Pop.
Pop Gatorade.
Yeah.
Anyway. But the Man City thing, it would be lovely if they got done over, and Chelsea, just because they're Chelsea. But Man City, imagine that, all the money that they've invested into the city.
This is what I mean.
I know it sounds funny, they could lose their whole first team, Man City, and go up. All the players go out, and their kids would probably fly them straight back up the leagues anyway.
Yeah, they
Or
will.
like use that.
They'd have to do a Rangers job, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Like, put them down to like the low.
and Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shout, that, because Rangers went into, well, the second division or something like that.
Fourth.
Technically, they're a new club, aren't they? Technically,
Yeah, technically, yeah.
a new club, but yeah, just kept the same everything.
This is why you always see like Celtic fans saying one club since from whatever year they've done, because Rangers kind of a new club, really, aren't they?
Technically,
Nah, they're a historic club. Still the most trophies in Scottish history, believe it or not.
You just googled that.
No, I remember seeing it somewhere. I may have made it up. Either way, I'm sticking to it. That's a hill I'll die on.
Don't go down, does it? You bloody bin dipper.
I did bins for fun.
So fun.
did anybody catch that shot on Friday?
I did.
Nah.
I was having my dinner. I was having dinner, and Lauren didn't. Oh, she doesn't watch this anyway. I was like kind of watching it. I was just here. It was.
I love the way you just checked. What around?
I'm here now. So yeah, I'm just to watch myself in the new house. Yeah. But yeah, I think that could possibly be one of the worst football matches I've ever watched in my entire life. Ever.
It's just, if it's not a tournament, I don't watch international football, mate.
Yeah, and it's even like I only got interested when Phillips was in the team.
Yeah.
Oh, watch old Cal. Like I watched the tournament, but I was a little bit more invested in it because Calvin was playing. Not anymore because he's not.
He'll play next year.
Anymore.
He'll play from next
He's
year.
not a Leeds player, so I don't really give a shit about him anymore. To be honest with you. So.
Obviously, Archie Gray though in that squad next year, the way he's going, he's getting bumped up, ain't he?
Nah, they're going down the city. The Vanarama North.
Panorama North.
It's got to be done, man. Got to be done.
Can't
Haaland in there. Imagine they can't get rid of him. You have to stay. You all have to stay there.
The thing is that they probably could. They probably afford his wages for a season, get promoted. You know what I mean?
It would be against financial fair play.
Yeah. You'll get some dude who's had a hefty session on the coke playing the night before, just taking him out.
We mentioned this, didn't we, on Friday on the Not Another Leeds podcast, that there's Chelsea and City have billions of pounds. Everton don't. And also, City and Chelsea have hundreds of solicitors, and they can just tie all this up, and hostages, and oil barons, and they could just tie this up in litigation and red tape to prolong it for years. Do you know what I mean? There'll be loopholes, ins and outs. So unless the Premier League come out and say, no, on your knees, you're going down. Not literally.
On your knees.
You know what I mean?
I'm unzipping, you're taking it.
So do you think Everton's lawyers, moonlighters, milkmen or something, mate? Something. Oh,
Flow.
Yeah, like a milk flow. Like a
moonflows.
Adventures of a Point Deductor. Oh.
Rather than this comment or
Yes. See, Dan's laughing because we're trying to put out some content and there's nothing to talk about because there's no Leeds United things.
This, you can cut this, Kev.
I think we should. I think we should just. I do think we should finish up now. To be fair, boys, we did our best that we can.
why? What's wrong with you pansies?
I just think we're literally squeezing.
Can't say that word, James.
What did
Boy,
it say?
the flowers.
Okay, that's
flower.
fine. That's fine. Then.
What are you about?
I'm only messing with you. He said pansies.
Damn you.
Pansies. Pansies. He said pansies. He said pansies.
Right, what else
a few
does it mean,
times.
Kev?
You hear it again, it's pansies.
I said pansy. You know that word pansy?
Yeah.
Panzers, as in the German tank.
As in German tanks, mate.
Yeah, that's what you say. Your German tanks, the pair of yous. Your German tanks. When you blow a load off each other.
Well,
That means.
you can't do that. You have to charge for it on the internet.
James, man, bloody hell. Oh, fuck
Your tanks.
Your tanks.
And flowers. Blow flowers at each other. I don't know.
What we got coming out this week, boys?
We have things.
things.
On,
You go, Danny. Yeah, you go.
on our regular Friday that all three of us do, which is called Not Another Leeds Podcast, a guest to be confirmed, and that is it. It will be on Friday, which is the Rotherham game, but so it'll be a shorter episode again, but hopefully we can have a good time.
We will have a good time.
We will have a good
Friday night, and we're playing Rotherham, and we're gonna win. We're gonna beat Rotherham, aren't we, boys?
We're definitely going to be involved.
We're gonna rather bomb them.
We're going to bother
Do.
them. We're going to bother
We're gonna
them.
bother
Rotherham.
We're gonna
Rotherham.
We're gonna bother Rotherham. Bother Rotherham.
I think Spencer's gonna be playing.
I think.
Oh, I did see this. I guess we can. We can talk about that. Talk about that on Tuesday, James, because you've never really spoke about Jen Spence before. So I guess we can bring it up, can't we?
I don't even know who he is, to be honest. Yeah.
So
the myth.
I think me and James should do one on Tuesday, because we kind of say we're going to do one every week, and we don't.
We were both poorly last Tuesday, then.
Yeah.
I felt rougher than a Huddersfield's bed partner. Dog.
Yeah. Dog. It's a dog. We'll just let you know that is a dog that he means. He means a dog.
Dogdanus. It's a Dogdanus,
Yeah.
actually.
And I just had bottom burps.
Yeah. How is that toilet of yours anyway, mate?
It's the Pebble Dash
Have you-
now, right?
Have you
Getting
rebuilt it? 'Cause I know that
Yeah.
the word dissolved and lads
Yeah.
help was in the group chat a lot.
Yeah.
Didn't you just get one of them construction flutes on the side of the window?
I should have done that.
Just-
That's what I should have done that. Oh, God.
Just a skip, a skip at the bottom.
Skip a shit.
So this is how we're going to sign off, talking about me being pooing out of a builder's flute out of something else.
Pooing.
Yeah,
Imagine
okay,
being at the bottom going like that. At the bottom, and you just hear this. What's that sound? Oh,
No, there's one little bit that just sort of hits the shoe and it's like, oh, what's that?
Oh, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been the strangest episode that we've ever done. If this is your first time watching us, please go watch some of the videos. We are better than this, I
Yeah.
promise. Does everybody agree
This
with
is the
that?
best you're ever going to get. So don't expect anything better.
Okay.
The Sunday Club. Love it.
Signing off.
Like it.
like and subscribe for exclusive authors.
Next week we'll take our glasses off. If
Yes,
you look
we
it.
will.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe because we've all got our glasses on, we're just being weird.
Maybe. Glasses makes us weird.
You need your glasses off, James, because you're the one that doesn't wear glasses.
These are my glasses.
Oh,
I need them.
Oh, I thought there
Need
was
them
someone
for
else.
reading. No, these are mine.
Who is that?
Hey. The pies arrived. Oh, the pies go back home.
Yeah.
please.
He's a demented brother. He just escaped from that institute. Oh, yeah.
Who bombs dogs?
Oh.
He managed to get out of his vest.
It's. Oh, God's sake. Daddy, your camera's going on mental. Guys, we're going to finish it there. Thanks for watching / listening. Have a good day. Leeds
Take
House.
care, guys.
Not Another Leeds podcast. Formed to make Not Another Leeds House. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Peace.